Good morning, dear hearts. We're here. We're at my favorite lesson in the entire workbook. So I'm going to ask you to please subscribe. Of course I'm going to do that. It's lesson 205, and it is, I want the peace of God. Now, when we had the original lesson, which is 185, I said that that's my favorite lesson. But I also said, but I like it even more. I'm even more fond of it in the review form that we have, and we have that today. And it's, I want the peace of God. The peace of God is everything I want. The peace of God is my one goal, the aim of all my living here, the end I seek, my purpose and my function and my life while I abide where I am not at home. For me, these few sentences sum up the entire course for me. They say everything that I want, everything that I need in this moment while I abide where I am not at home. This is my favorite lesson. And it's very possible that you too have a favorite lesson. If you've been doing the lesson since the 1st of January, or whenever it is that you started and you've arrived here at this video, you might look back and say, well, what is my favorite lesson? Or maybe I haven't come to it yet. The one lesson that sums up everything in the curriculum for you. Now, in the introduction to this review, we were told that one lesson is enough because each one lesson contains the entire curriculum. And if it was understood and practiced, accepted, and applied, there's your key word, applied to all seeming happenings throughout the day, then one is enough. But we can't make any exceptions to that. We have to realize that this one lesson is the one I will use for everything that seems to come to me that has any even inkling of disturbance for me. Remember, there is no exceptions to peace. I can't be just a little bit peaceful, and I can't be just a little bit upset. It's a totality of the reality. And if I am upset at all, I am not at peace, and peace is not within my grasp. So this one lesson, whatever one it is, has to be applied to everything that seems to disturb the holy child of God, and that's you. The introduction also says that, beyond this, and a repetition of the special thought that we practice for the day, no form of exercise is urged except a deep relinquishment of everything that clutters up the mind and makes it deaf to reason, sanity, and simple truth. So I can use this one lesson, I want the peace of God, to declutter my mind of everything, because this one lesson is the simple truth for me. I want the peace of God. Now, I'm not going to forget our special thought here that I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me, because it is in that stillness that indeed I find the peace of God. And it is in the stillness that I realize that I am not a body. And that is why I am free, because the body is a limitation. No matter how we look at it, it is a limitation. When I turn it over to the Holy Spirit for His use, then the body will be used as a tool for getting to the peace of God. I want the peace of God. That's all I want. That's all I need. In this moment, in every moment, I want the peace of God. And as the italics say, and again, that the peace of God is my one goal. If I have the peace of God, what else could I want? It's the aim. It's why I am here. I'm only here to remember and rejoin my mind with God's, so indeed I can have His peace flow through me. It's the end I seek when I get to that space of having God's peace within me. And then, of course, all I want to do is to share it with everyone. And then I know that it indeed is my purpose and my function. My purpose, my function. My function here is forgiveness. My function here is for the salvation of the world, and I cannot fulfill my purpose and my function without the peace of God. The peace of God is my salvation. It is my awareness of atonement, at one-ment. Because when I have the peace of God, I am not feeling apart or distant or separated from anything. I have all that I want. The peace of God is everything I want, because it lifts me up and lets me know that indeed I am home. I have reached my destination. I am home with my celestial Father. I am home with my Creator and my Source, because I now have the peace of God. And so that is why I desire only the peace of God. I want the peace of God, and I will know when I have achieved it, when I am home, because everything will be given me, and I will want for nothing. And what is that everything? Well, that everything is the peace of God, because within that all is given us. We will have no thoughts of lack, no thoughts of being left out, no thoughts of being separate, no thoughts of being small and insignificant. We will have everything that our Father desires for us to have, and that simply is to know that we are home, we are one with Him, and His peace is ours now and forever. I am not a body. I am free, for I am still, continuously and forever still, as God created me. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, please share, please subscribe, please comment, please pray. Please continue to let me know how these lessons are impacting you. And I hope that maybe this is your favorite lesson as well. So, namaste.